What would psychological warfare look like today? No, this isn't a prompt for ChatGPT. This is a question I sat with, and this is what God revealed to me. Psychological warfare would look like this: access, a device where you can access social media outlets. All you need is a signal and device, and you can access social media outlets that are broadcasting war in broad daylight, broadcasting death, broadcasting murder, broadcasting the worst of the worst from all areas, an inch of earth, broadcasting it in 24-hour access to it. That's what spiritual warfare, psychological warfare would look like. It would look like brother and sister going against each other, tearing down one another, degrading one another for how they're choosing to cope in a time they've never experienced before. How they're choosing to cope with everything that they are seeing, all the graphic imagery. It would look like brother going against sister, human against human, for their perceptions, for their understandings. It would look like a lack of grace and compassion. Psychological warfare would look like witnessing war on the other end and taking it in daily, maybe not physically, but psychologically. The consumption of war content daily, the consumption of death and murders, and witnessing it on your screen. It would look like painting a narrative for many to believe that the worst thing possible would be death, would be going through a war and experiencing death, rather than having to stay alive and watch it play out in real time. And watch it play out in real time. We would be made to believe that what's happening on the other side of the world is the worst thing possible, without being able to recognize what is happening on the inside. Because just because we're not seeing war play out in our physical lives, it's happening in the mind. And that's what we're in. It's psychological warfare. And we keep waiting to see the guns to believe that they've already infiltrated the systems. Our nervous systems are getting corrupt or shot and shattered. We don't know how to hold what we're seeing. This is all new to the human experience. And rather than holding grace and compassion for our brothers and sisters, we're putting down each other and going after each other and attacking one another online. Joy is necessary in this time. Joy is rebellion to a system that wants to bring us down into despair, where we believe that there's no reason to hope or keep going, that the state of the world is too horrific and that we can't actually do anything. We must believe that there is a reason to keep going, to keep hoping, that there is goodness and light, and we don't need to see it because we remember that we are it. We must remember to embrace one another in this time and hold each other closer and join together. We are strengthened in numbers. We are strengthened in hope. We are strengthened in joy. We are strengthened in love. May we remember, this is how we fight the psychological warfare.